Hello coders, in this video I am going to explain you how we can add and remove rows from the pandas data frame. That we can do using concat method, append method, ilock and lock. And finally, I will explain you how we can remove rows from pandas data frame. Here I am going to use this data frame to add new row to it, that you can find in the description of this video. So now let's get started. In our first approach, we will convert incoming row to a pandas data frame and concat it with existing data frame. So now let me create our first row using data frame and Python dictionary inside with name that I write any that you can write Anil and marks as a list 99. So let I execute this. Now you can see this our data frame. So let I execute this row. You can see our data frame with name and marks. So here I have created this new row that I want to add to our existing data frame. Let I create the third data frame with df3 and pd.concat. Let I add df1 and df2. Now let I display the data frame. Now you can see Anil is added over here at the bottom. If you want to add at the top, then you have to reverse this sequence. Now you can see over here Anil is added at the top, but now you can see the index which is 0. 0 index is already there. So here we have to write I ignore underscore index is equal to true. So this will ignore default index and create new index. So this will ignore default index and create new index that you can see over here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So we have to write here ignore underscore index to true. Now second method, let I execute this data frame once again, then using append. So let I create new row as a Python dictionary. So row 1 is equal to name, let again I write Rahul and marks 89. So this is our new row. Now append row to data frame. So let I write df1 is equal to df1 dot append, then our new row, and again we have to write ignore underscore index is equal to true. So this will ignore the default index and create new index. Now let I execute. Now let me check df1. So you can see the new row is appended over here. Now let me perform using ilock. So using ilock we can add new row at any given position. So let I add at the position number 1. So let me execute first our data frame. Then df1.ilock I want to add at position number 1 and our new row is Python list with 89. Now you can see our data frame. New row is added at the position number 1. Now let I execute this data frame once again. Now I want to add new row at position number 0. Now you can see new row is added at position 0. So we can add new row at particular position using ilock. Now next lock. Let I execute our data frame. Now let me add new row in the data frame using lock and list. So now here you can see, please consider as a label because currently we are using lock. So df1 dot lock. So I want to add at second position, row as a list. So Rahul with 90 marks. Now you can see over here, new row is added at the second position using lock. Now let I show you how we can drop the row or rows from the pandas data frame. So now let I execute this data frame. Now df1 dot drop. I want to drop index 0 and index 1, that you can write as a list in the comma, and here we require the parenthesis. By default axis is 0, so not required to write axis is equal to 0, which is by default. If you want to make it permanent, then we have to write in place is equal to true. Now let me check our data frame, that you can see over here, row number 0 and 1 both are deleted. So now you can see our index actually start with 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. If you want to start it with 0, then we have to write reset underscore index and drop the original index. So now let I execute it once again. Now you can see our index is reset to 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now let I show you how we can remove the row as per given condition. So now let I execute this data frame once again. Now I want to remove the row having marks less than 90. That you can see over here, these many rows having marks less than 90. So now let I store it into variable x. To drop it, we have to write df1 dot drop x dot index. So x dot index will consider the index. Now you can see over here, if I write x dot index, it will display the indexes where marks less than 90. So that I have to pass it over here, x dot index. So it will remove index 1, 3, 5 and 6. Now that you can see over here, if you want to reset, then you can reset the index as we have seen above. In place of these two statements, also we can write one statement like this, df1 dot drop, and we have to pass this condition inside, and dot index. That you can see over here, our indexes 1, 3, 5 and 6 are deleted. Thank you for watching.